Patrick,
Oh.
have you ever seen such a majestic creature?
It's a Unicy horse.
The sparkly eyes, and that piece of bubble wand in its mouth. Quick, we have to catch it.
Well, okay. Guess we're heading on out of here. This away we go. Anyway, I'll chat a little bit about the thingamabob. So, during the Nintendo Direct the other day, one of the things that they revealed was Game Boy Advance games are... Oh, I can just barrel through that. I just need to be dashing for it. Is Game Boy Advance games are coming to the Switch with this stupid expansion pass scam thing. It's not a scam, but I just really hate it. Like, if they just sold me classic games, I'd buy them. But having it be like a subscription service-based thing where you never truly own them, you just basically rent them. Even if there's only one game in the bundle that you want to play and no others, you still gotta pay for the entire bundle. It's like, come on, really? It's throwing me off that I can't double jump with this. Anyway, one of the games that was revealed to be coming for is Fire Emblem the Blazing Sword, or the Blazing Blade. It never got a, you know, English name in terms of that. It was just called Fire Emblem internationally. So, you know, both Blazing Sword and Blazing Blade are, like, accurate titles for it, like, translating it. So, if I say Blazing Sword or Blazing Blade and switch between the two, that's why. They're the same. You know, it's the exact same thing we're about. And anyway, that was on my to-do list for one day. And now I'm in debate of, like, should I treat it like we did the Paper Mario playthrough, where Paper Mario was announced to be coming to N64 online. And I was like, huh, that was on my to-do list for one day, but, you know, if I wait, I really don't want to shell out $100 Canadian for this. Why did I turn on the Doogie Cam? I guess force a habit there. I really don't want to shell out $100 Canadian for the, for my family group, like, expansion pass thingamabob. That Anima Nerd is part of my family group, matter of fact. Part of that very same group. The split costs and stuff. And yeah, the expansion pass for, like, one game for one person in the group. Why is something glowy here, but, like, not? Oh, because I can't do something here yet. Go to the cottage on the hill. So I decided after Paper Mario was announced for the Switch service there, that I was going to do a full playthrough of it emulated before it would be added to the service, so that I could just be like, hey, I didn't do it in this alternate way of playing it on the Switch because it wasn't an option yet, you know? It wasn't yet an option. Just in case I could ever find myself in hot water from the Nintendo ninjas, you know? Which, I don't know how strong of a possibility of that is. It would probably be, like, next to no possibility if I was just playing it completely on my own. But as a content creator, and as the channel continues to grow, there is a little bit, like a slight concern if the Nintendo ninjas catch wind there. It might not be a super big concern. I don't really hear about them coming after creators for older emulated games too much. Maybe there's a bunch of situations I don't hear about. But there would also be another purpose in doing it. Even if there isn't the risk after all, even just doing it because of the chance gives me another opportunity to give Nintendo crap for their bad business practices like that I'd like to condemn them for and be like, hey, this sucks. Let's get more people talking about how that sucks, and hopefully by the time the next console comes out, maybe Nintendo will actually let you buy classic games again instead of making stupid overpriced subscription services, you know? It'll be the case. Just sell me these games and I'll buy them. Like, I say it all the time. Just let me give you my money to own these games, not to rent these games in bundles. Is all I want there. So anyway, we're right in the middle of Fire Emblem Engage right now. And Blazing Sword was on my mental to-do list of, like, one day. But now that that has been announced, it's like, huh, do I treat it like Paper Mario, where I just do Blazing Sword, like, really soon after all? So there's the plot summary, and in a little bit I'll chat about the updates on that.
Salutations, Yellow Knight. Isn't she a good girl? I'm Twitchy the Witchy. And what brings you to my cabin in the woods?
Greetings, Miss Witchy. I'm Sir SpongeBob. My balloon buddy Patrick and I followed your, handsome pet because it took something of ours. Could you maybe convince it to give it back?
Sorry, but if Rainbow finds it, I keep it.
Wow.
However, I might trade it for some of that Please Pro aging cream my cousin has been buzzing about.
It wasn't just a throwaway joke dialogue thing. Oh Yeah, she wants the pro aging cream, huh?
They say it can wrinkle your skin enough to make you look twice your age.
I hate it.
You got it, Twitchy. One batch of Wrinkly's Pro Aging Cream coming right up.
It's like Roz from Monsters Inc. If only I'd seen that movie again, like, sooner. I've seen Monsters Inc. before. Probably would have seen it a few times as a kiddo, but I don't know. Wait, is Roz the, receptionist? Now that I think about it? I don't know her, name, but I don't remember what the context was. Yeah, okay. I don't remember what the context was. There was a... but Carvey and I were chatting semi-recently, and there was some sort of image that came up that looked something along the lines of the receptionist there, and Carvey just said, "I'm always watching, Mike Wazowski."
It can only be found in the most dangerous part of the woods, along the banks of the rushing river of Meanderson. There
Okay.
should be some left from the last shipment the baby-faced bandits raided.
She wants pro-aging cream, and the ones that don't want people getting pro-aging cream are the baby-faced bandits, huh? You didn't file your paperwork, Wazowski.
This puppet and I may trade you for it.
You got it.
Collect pro-aging cream 0 to 4. This is such a strange video game, you know? Like, I wasn't sure what to expect when starting this playthrough, but I feel like I can say for sure that this is one of the strangest video games I think I've ever played. You know? Down we go. Okay, so let's keep on trekking this way. So anyway, expanding the story. So, just yesterday was when the Nintendo Direct happened, and, you know, there was Fire Emblem Blazing Sword coming to the Switch, and it's like, oh, do I pump out, like, a Blazing Sword playthrough, like, really soon here after all? And I figured that, you know, it wouldn't be too long compared to something like, you know, Fire Emblem Engage. It'd just be, like, one chapter to the next with, like, no side activities in between. And, like, one of those kinds of style of Fire Emblem games. And I think there's, like, 30-some chapters. Alright, so I got that. That's all canned and stuff. It's already the case. And I looked into it. Like, it's been a long time since I played Blazing Sword. Last time would have been late junior high or early high school. Something like that. You know, it's been a while. Boop-a-da-bop. I would have played that, and then Fire Emblem Awakening, and then the modern titles from there, and basically never going back to play the old ones, apart from trying things like Sacred Stones when my save file wouldn't, you know, give me issues and stuff like that. But anyway, how I handled my playthrough back when is I just, you know, played through casually. I, you know, did Lynn's story, the prologue, and then Ellawood's story, and then that was the game. What I forgot was actually the case, until I looked into it last night, is there's technically 3 stories. There's also a Hector story. And I was like, wait, what's the difference with the Hector story? And looking it up, it's like, it's the same as Ellawood's story, except you get, like, some additional exclusive chapters. Like, it's the same story, but it's told from Hector's perspective, rather than Ellawood's, and you get, like, some additional bonus chapters, and there's a couple exclusive characters that you can recruit. So it's basically like a expanded version of the same thing. It's like Pokemon Platinum to Diamond and Pearl. It's like Persona 5 Royal to Persona 5. It's like the same thing, but more. So it's like, oh, okay, maybe I'd want to do Lynn's story and then Hector's story on the channel, you know? Yeah, and I was looking into that, and I found out that to unlock the difficulty modes, and like why I hadn't realized there was difficulty modes there, is because the difficulty modes are only unlocked after beating the normal mode. So beat the prologue and then beat Ellawood's story on, you know, the normal default difficulty, and then you unlock Hector's mode. And if you complete, I think you unlock Lynn's mode on hard from there, and then I think you unlock like Ellawood's story on hard from there, but then you also have to complete Hector's story on normal to unlock Hector hard mode. So I started browsing around online for save files that just have like all the modes unlocked already, and I found one. So I do have now a save file on my computer that has like all the modes available, which means that we'd be able to do like Lynn hard mode. Oh, there's you. Which means that we would be able to do, like, Lynn hard mode into Hector hard mode, and then that's the playthrough, and just not even do, like, Ellawood's thingamabob at all would be the case. Where do I go down now? Because, you know, I've only played normal of Blazing Sword back when, considering that's all I could play then. And it was only later that I adopted the convention of, like, I always play Fire Emblem on the hardest difficulties. But considering I've now established myself as someone that, you know, plays Fire Emblem on the hardest difficulties, that means that I would end up playing Hector hard mode. And there are quite a few, like, bonus chapters in that, in addition to being, like, the harder mode there. So it's like, huh, that might actually take me a little bit longer than I initially expected. Like, I could get through it. Like, I have, from what I've looked up online in terms of how hard it actually is, I have no doubt that I could get through it. You know, it could absolutely happen there. But it would be a bit more time-consuming than I initially thought is the case. And that's what makes things a little bit tricky there. Just taking up a little bit more time. So, go back around this way before I took that one side path. Yeah, unfortunate for Ellawood there. But it would mean that if we do Blazing Sword right out of Engage, then the two Blazing Sword characters that are in Engage would get the spotlight, being Lyn and Hector there. I mean, Ellawood would presumably still get a lot of the, spotlight as well. Wait, what? Am I going crazy? So there's a thingamabob up there, so I'll go through that way. But that would also mean that I'd be partially going into it blind. I mean, part of me would be going into it blind just because I haven't played it in so many years. And I won't remember everything. I remember, like, the key plot points and stuff. Those I still remember. But, like, some of the finer details I might not remember. And by playing Hector's story, that means I'm going into it more blind than I otherwise would. Because I've never seen Hector's story. And it does sound like overall it is still generally the same thing. It's just, you know, Hector has some exclusive paralogs and battles and stuff like that. And some additional difficulty. And it's like, huh. So it'd be like a mix of an experience that I'm already familiar with, along with something that I've never experienced before I'm going in blind to. It's like, that could be interesting. We can, you know, give representation to our man Hector, the Axe Lord, that got added to Engage there, you know? So, I'm still not entirely sure what the, how the heck would I get up there, though? I'm still not entirely sure if I am gonna play Blazing Sword in the near future. If it's gonna be, like, we do Blazing Sword while still in the middle of Engage. If we do Blazing Sword, like, immediately after finishing Engage is the next Fire Emblem on the channel. Or if we just, you know, keep the original plan of, we'll do it one day sometime far in the future. Oh, I guess I glide from here. I don't need it too much, though, I don't think. So this is what we'll have to figure out there. I bet she sure will be. So I'm still not sure which of those ones that I'll be doing. But if I do end up playing it, I'll be doing Hector hard mode. And it's like, that was a real chin scratcher there, you know? Chin scratcher, head scratcher, I don't know. So, my current stance, my current idea is let's just beat some more of the games that are currently ongoing on the channel. Like SpongeBob Cosmic Shake, we'll finish off this game today. And then once we get some more breathing room, I'll come to a decision then.
The last few heroes I sent out for cream never returned. The wrinkling had begun. What's up, you two? Now beat it.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. But first, we have a wand to repair.
Hand me that thing so I can fix it and you can leave me alone.
Oh, Xbox being weird at the end there. What?
Now get lost.
What a pro.
Oh, that Patrick! Gosh dang it! Wow.
I'm gonna lick that just as good as her. I don't care, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Wow. Really brought back to the licking there with that. And, so I assume that's meant to be like when someone twists, like, a cherry, like, stem into a knot in their mouth, except with a magical bumble wad. And what episode was that from, that, like, that Patrick look there? I know that that's, like, one of the big SpongeBob memes, one of the big, like, frames that got memed from the show. I don't know which one it is. I don't know what episode that is. Now it's gonna bug me. Oh, man. This video game, I swear. Again, probably one of the strangest video games I think I've ever played. It's a spiritual journey. That's what this game is, honestly. Ooh. Back we go. But yeah. Yeah, that'll be interesting to... Hey, look, there's part of the boxes left here. Interesting to see how those go. So I guess all three of the main characters from... Wow. From Awakening will be in that game, just like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Whee! Back we go. So much speed. Whee! Yoink. Can't tell whether I like or dislike the way that he says yoink. Whee! Away we go. Whoa! Speedrun strats. I don't know. Okay. Wait, I'm allowed in now? I don't even have an instrument. Unless I have mayonnaise or something like that. But yeah, wanna bet they just ignore Robin being a demi-fell dragon like they always do? Yeah, they probably will, honestly.
With the most excellent slumber party of all time almost upon us, the Princess of Wales calls on the kingdom's bards to heed her casting, call. There is space yet for 2 poets who can earn the approval of her royal party planners' unforgiving eardrums.
I realized a little bit late, like, the additional fineness of Princess of Wales. Like, you could say Wales isn't, like, the actual place.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Patrick?
Definitely. But where are we gonna find a school bus full of mayonnaise on such short notice?
I was just making the mayonnaise instrument joke.
What? No, I meant we should try out for the band so we can get into the castle and save Pearl.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant too.
Yeah, mayonnaise is an instrument. You know, he just wanted that. Win the Bard audition, huh? Okay. I'll go win the Bard audition. Whee! Oh, there's some mean dudes up there. Checkpoint.
I can't wait for the auditions to start. I like to boo from the shadows.
What are you, a Twitter user?
Another bard, another migraine. But what doesn't one sacrifice for the crown? One's talent, one's pride, one's eardrums. But our royal blowhole decreed that not one of her subjects is to be turned away. Because everybody's got a talent. Thou have until I follow the sleep of thine mediocrity to earn my admiration. Amazeth me.
Okay, what? A timer sort of started there. Wait, what? So I just have to match the things? It's just a memory thing? Wow, look how hyped everyone is! Okay. Okay. Speedrun strats. I don't know. Okay. Ah! We lost world record pace! I just have to do one more, it says in the bottom left, though, right? Come on. Well. Okay, that was strange movement there. Okay, we did the thing. Whoa. What? Weird.
Regretfully,
Oh.
the yellow sponge and his
Okay, it's not a full cutscene, so
shall be royal bards at the princess's most excellent slumber party. The audience seemed to like their music. And besides, I've already rejected all the other contestants. Thou may enter the castle. Don't screw it up.
Okay. What's with those two in front there? Okay. So, enter the castle.
Wait for the auditions to start.
Yeah, we heard
The
that.
auditions are starting soon. Goody.
So, okay, I have to go up that way. Is that how people traditionally get into the castle?
Stale bread and cabbage, new malnourishing flavor.
Malnourishing flavor?
All the balloons in the courtyard faster than me. I'm the courtyard balloon popping champion.
Okay, you can keep that title. I'm out of here.
Popcorn and soda. Traditional popcorn and soda. Day-old fruit. Get your day-old fruit here.
I hope that old witch wasn't invited this time. She's always such a party pooper.
Almost time for the auditions. I've got my tomatoes ready.
If I behave and listen to me, Mom, may I live in the castle one day?
I don't know,
If
man.
Squid Note plays again this year, I might finally feed myself to a sea dragon.
I heard there were no witches allowed at the ball this year. Now it'll really be a party.
I'm so excited excited for the ball tonight, especially since that annoying witch won't be there. Oh, what a buzzkill.
I know, right?
Under new management, no more urchins.
And then did I hear this one over here?
Pillows, get your pillows. Rest your head. Throw 'em at a friend.
I guess I didn't hear that one, but
Sail, Brad,
okay, we saw that.
Ooh, the auditions are starting soon.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Well, Fire Emblem DLC with the Patrick Star ring looks good. I know, right? I can't believe it. Do you like my emblem I've engaged here? It's pretty crazy. Or, you know, we could also make the argument that we've switched over to playing some Persona 5 and this is my Persona here. Either way, it works. How's it going today, Azzy? Wow. Since Fire Emblem Engage is basically just Persona, but with classic Fire Emblem characters. You know, is kind of the case. Whoa. Vine just woke up. Well, it is a fresh new day, and waking up to SpongeBob of all things. I mean, Persona or Fire Emblem. One of those things. Okay, I probably don't have to fight here. I can probably just now take out like a couple of them and then enter the castle. Okay, well, we're into the castle now. We are here. What the heck is going on here? This looks like a place where you would find like some sort of old relic in in a game like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood or Revelations, and you have to do like the parkour puzzles to get through, you know, as the case. You know what to do today? Probably gonna continue to play Fire Emblem Warriors. Finally got Corn. Nice. So playing the original FE Warriors then. In that case. Okay, so then we go this way. Whee! And then
tidy up around here for such a momentous occasion.
you'd think they do that. Wait, because this is a massive slumber party, these are all beds? These are all like the bunk beds? Wow, okay, well. Hi. Take that, silly aristocrat. It'd be nice if we saw like a crab somewhere around here and we could call him the aristocrab. You know. Whoa, I almost screwed that up. I almost completely messed that up. Whee! So then we go this way. I don't really know what the heck I'm doing. I'm just moving forward bit by bit here. I assume it wants me to be going this way. I might have been able to go to the left there as well. There's the music getting loud again. As it does, you know. But yeah. Yeah, I've never tried it on the 3DS myself, but it's crazy that the game released on both the Switch and the 3DS, you know. It's just crazy. So away we go, and then yeah, we go this way. Whee! Is the pizza for you and me. And we go down this way. Achievement unlocked, SpongeBob Jelly Pants. Oh, because I have like 10,000 jelly, I guess. So I reached 10K. Okay. Whee! Whee! This away we go. But yeah, Switch version is definitely the superior way to play that. Most certainly. Okay. Yeah, the karate kick movement in this game is certainly interesting. Okay, we're zooming through. Zooming on through things here. Whoa, I wasn't sure whether I could make that with just a standard jump without double jumping. What the heck was attacking me there? Okay. Yeah, then it just immediately cuts. And then we go do that. Because I can't get into here. Or maybe that's just the way back after we're done in here. It must well be, right? So how do people get into here by default? Because it can't be with such a drastic
Oh, it's Princess Pearl. I think something's
system
wrong.
there, right?
Yeah, she looks like a real sad sap.
Is that from one of the episodes? Gives me almost some vibes of the hot spring in a different SpongeBob game. Old PC SpongeBob game. Oh, what episode is that from? Oh, I should it's not just the medieval one, is it? It wouldn't be with him wearing like his you know, regular clothes underneath there. But it looks familiar to me. Man, that doesn't quite look familiar to me though. Hi. Wait, what do I do here?
Nothing personal.
Eh? Do that. People always just leave underpants around everywhere in this game world, I guess. What episode is that from? Hi.
These weird, squishy monsters ruined my slumber party. The waiting staff have all fled. Who will serve my guests their well-earned cake slices?
You?
As if I'm a princess, you royal doofus. That would be totally uncoral.
Gosh, Pearl. I mean, Princess Pearl. I'm sorry. Don't worry. Patrick and I will serve the epic cake.
Let them eat cake.
This video game. Oh, man. Really gonna make that reference, huh? Yeah. Oh. Serve all the guest cake. I really just can't use the, bubble wand to bring you back to, you know, the real world, whether you like it or not. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Wait. I can't just do it from the other side of the table? Wait, what? Wait, what? Well, I pressed Y. Whoa, no! Oh. Now you're Slocus? So I press Y. It doesn't give me a prompt to do that or anything. It just, you know. I just press Y when I'm near, I guess. Okay. Well, I guess she's the big party pooper here. Okay. And then, no. Now I understand why there's underpants everywhere. So why do you want to crash the party here? Is it because they're not old as well? Ah! Well, never understood the fixation with that reference in the English-speaking world, like you studied French history during your elementary and middle school years. Never learned that quote until you came to the internet. I learned that in my history class, at least, was the case. Oh, come on! Did I just chucked the cake? Gosh, because it didn't give me a prompt for it, per se. I just go up close, hit Y, and hope for the best, is the case. Well. No. No. There we go. Alright, so this half is covered now, basically. Okay. Okay. She doesn't like a ball being thrown without her there. My goodness. I am being careful here. You wink. Do this. I think it's probably because it's the ultimate sign of ignorance, so to speak. Yeah, could say that. The people are starving. Let them eat cake. Like, it does make you wonder though if it was actually something said. I remember my history teacher mentioning that, you know, it was something popularized there. Something that was said, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it was something that was actually said. It could have just been like one of those stories that was spread for, you know, the sake of, you know, villainizing, well, the villain there. Hello, Zach Plays. How go things today? Am I getting a text about the Doogie wants to, come on down? It seems like. It seems like that is the case. Well, enjoy the music for, like, the next 15 seconds. I'll be back here in a hot second. The doogie is downstairs now. She is munching her bedtime treat of a dentist stick that she gets at the end of each day. And then she'll probably come on into here shortly. But yeah, had to, I guess, I don't know the details of what came up, but something must have come up in some sort of way, and, you know, kind of skedaddled, and, I believe the Discord server was pulled down and just kind of skedaddled away from doing content creation stuff anymore, is the case. So, hopefully everything is going a-okay overall. Wow. Hopefully there. No. Okay, we did the thing. Hey, Jesse. Achievement unlocked, King of the Castle.
Now let's get out of here. Maybe I can still make it to the sale at the mall.
Yeah, the mall. That's absolutely still there. Probably. Now then, I'll just use the magic bubble wand to whisk us away.
This music is terrible. Thankfully, a true bard is here now. Let the real festivity beginneth.
Poor Squidward.